time for one of Pia's totally awesome, super amazing,
teeny tiny house tours. Welcome back to the Big Aussie Adventure. You are joining us today as we are on our way to Coalbank. I found the cutest tiny home and I've wanted to stay in a tiny home for so long. So we booked it for tonight. Muesli is allowed to come with us.
This is very different to where we stayed the camp. It's not a tent.
No, it's a tiny home.
It's like a legit small home, house.
You know, like tiny homes on wheels. They're made like either on containers, out of containers, or in the back of vans, something like that. So I'm not sure exactly what this one's made from, but it's got like a double bed and all that, and it's in this beautiful little scenic spot. So we've got to do a quick charge, and then we're on our way.
So Pia hasn't actually shown me anything about this place yet. I know we're going to a tiny home, but I do not know where it is. I don't know where Coalbank is. I don't know if it's in a farm, on a plot of land. Nothing. I don't even know if it's got electricity. I think it has electricity, right?
Don't know. Okay, so we're now on a gravel dirt track. I'm not sure if you can really see that.
Just to give you a bit of an idea of where we are, like in terms of how deep in Australia we are. Check this out, right? That's the Red Earth kind of street, and that's the junction here, and that's what we're looking at.
And what's in that direction?
This. Is
there
that
it
there?
Is! Yes! Oh, it's so cool!
That is cool. So this is completely off the grid. I'm not sure if you can see, but there are solar panels on the top, on both sides actually, and also there are gas canisters here. Looks like we've got some sort of water tank here, a little place to have a fire here. It's a pretty interesting concept, this whole tiny home Airbnb thing, because the person who's renting this to us isn't even here, or he or she, they're not even here. I'm sure that they live somewhere on this massive property, but this is just ready to go, and the keys are hidden. Obviously we're not going to show you where that is, but the keys are just hidden, and all they have to do is clean it once we've left, which is brilliant. Right, I am just editing this clip right now. I want to show you something that I think is kind of cool. So a lot of people ask me how I do my audio editing to these cinematic little clips that I put in our vlogs, and I thought I'd show you right now because I think it's quite interesting. So this clip here, it was shot super early in the morning. Unfortunately, it was quite overcast. There was fog, and it's of this tiny home in the middle of a field. Now, with the wrong audio, that could look like a horror movie. And I don't want it to look like that because obviously this is a beautiful Airbnb that I'm trying to encourage you guys to go check out. So the audio choice is really important in telling the story because you really can change the mood with the sound. And I don't want to evoke an emotion of intimidation or fear because it's a tiny house in a big scary field. Does that make sense? So I get a lot of my music from Shutterstock, which is like it's a library. So you can go on and get film clips or photos or audio. But I use the audio section a lot. It's only like 25 bucks a month and I can go on and download an unlimited number of tracks, which is super important for me because I sometimes put 3 or 4 songs in a vlog. And if I had to buy them individually, that would all kind of rack up quite a lot. But because I get unlimited downloads, it's super easy. So as an example, if I click on the genre selector and click film scores and then click horror, I'm gonna get presented with a load of tracks that fit that kind of criteria. And I can browse them, play them back, and then download the one that I wanna use. So let's use this one and I'll show you how it sounds. And as you can hear, it's really quite eerie. It makes the vibe of this video not very appealing. So let's go back to the website. I'm gonna click a different set of criteria now in the genre selector. I'm gonna go with cinematic, dreamy, and hopeful. So that's going to present me with a whole different list of songs. I can browse those again and download the one I want. So now I can go ahead, drop that on my timeline and play that back. And I think this sound is much more positive, it's much more uplifting and hopeful and happy. It's interesting because I don't think we give enough credit to music. We say that we watch a movie, we don't listen to a movie, but the music really creates the atmosphere. It really tells the story even when the picture's not quite there. I think it's really important to be able to pick the right song or the right track for what you're creating, be it a film, a documentary, a short film, a vlog, whatever it may be. So if you are a budding filmmaker, do check out Shutterstock. It's really handy, and the genre selector specifically has helped me massively in making sure that what I put on the timeline is exactly what I want to portray to you guys, if that makes sense. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm now going to cut back to the vlog and I'll be able to show you the final edit with the track that we just chose. It's totally awesome, super amazing.
Teeny tiny house tours. This is gonna be a quickie, guys. Okay, so to the right here is your master bedroom. Nice big queen size bed that literally reaches from like one end to the other of the entire house.
It's pretty big though, like I didn't expect the bed to be that big.
I know, it's like huge. Well, it's a queen size bed, so it's gonna be like cozy and comfy. We're not gonna be squished in here.
Yeah, it's cool.
The house is smaller, but the bed is big.
It does not feel small at all because the roof has that peaked ceiling, well, peaked roof, whatever it's called.
Yeah, so you got like peaked ceiling, which means this is actually really quite tall ceiling. Yeah. And then it's very open and airy.
Well, the sun is setting right there at the moment, which means it's gonna rise over here. So I think that's why they've put it at this angle and why there's two windows there. I reckon the sunrise is gonna come here and it's gonna be insanely cool.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so beautiful. Literally like sitting here, just looking out over the sunrise.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So this is the kitchen. It's actually like super modern and well equipped. You've got a little double gas burner, fridge, sink. I don't know, just like everything you need in here.
It's cool.
Oh, look. Like little tea and coffee and everything.
I love it.
And then you move over here into the dining area, which is where we're gonna have, we'll probably actually have dinner out there by the fireplace.
It's really hard to get everything in shot. Like I'm pushing back against the wall, but it's fine. I'm not getting everything in.
Do you not have a wide enough lens?
I might use my GoPro, it might be better.
And then you've got a second bed up there.
Pia's in bedroom too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like a little kid in a bunk bed. And then through here you have the bathroom area. So again, very modern. like fully equipped, but just everything is like cute and small.
But it's pretty spacious though. Like, I've been in people's houses that have smaller toilets than this.
Yeah, and definitely smaller showers. Like this shower is like a normal apartment size shower.
Yeah, you can see from here the shower is like a full width shower, which is epic.
Yeah.
So where's the door for the
Here.
the bathroom?
Here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you can definitely close that. I don't know how. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's good to know. I thought it was going to get very, very personal. Pierre has discovered something very cool in the cupboard, which I think we can eat.
But no, this was on the bed. They
Oh,
left
was
it for us. Yeah, and I was like, what kind of weird biscuits are these? And these are marshmallows. So you've got marshmallows, biscuits, and some chocolate.
Like chocolate buttons.
What does that equal?
S'mores.
Yes! And I found fire ladders, newspapers, matches.
Epic. Are there any skewers so that we can get them in the fire?
It's the only thing I haven't found. So that's the only problem we're having right now.
Well, let's keep looking. I think we're onto a good thing with the old s'mores. I also probably should get the fire going.
Yes.
Wait, are these newspapers to start the fire?
Yeah. Not to read.
I've always been quite interested in local business networking though. So it looks like someone's actually had a fire here before. I'm not sure if I meant to clear out the old charcoal or not. Regardless, push this to the side. Alright, fire lighters.
Wow, this is cool out here in the middle of nowhere.
No, I want to get it lit before it gets super dark or we're in a real problem.
Yeah. Man, I really want a fire pit.
I know, right? If we ever get a house,
Yeah.
definitely has to happen. That was a lot easier than the attempt that we did at the last place.
Yeah, that was
This is going well.
very well.
Very happy with this fire.
You're such a pro fire starter now.
It's all about the triangles. You've got to put all the wood like that so air can still get in.
Yeah, teepees.
TP it, that's exactly right. Yeah, we've actually only been here about 15 minutes and look at how dark it's got already.
I think it's been like 45 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's been like 45.
Well, still, it's dark. Like, it's good job that we got here. Otherwise, I would have been sleeping in the car, I reckon.
Yeah, we did that last week. We literally slept in the car.
Oh, no.
So this big Aussie adventure is quite rough and ready.
We're really not the best kind of travellers, I'll be honest.
In terms of organising.
Yeah, we're definitely better suited to just aeroplanes and taxis. Oh, that's nice.
Doesn't that make you happy?
I'm a big fan of epic avocados.
I know. Like when you open them, you're like, oh, it's so perfect. So I was gonna make like a cheese and cracker dips kind of plate, but then I wanted to do something a bit healthier. So I got one cheese, and then I got more like avocado, tomato, cucumber, some grapes, that kind of stuff.
That's fine. I'm down with that. So long as the avocado's on my plate, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I am on a massive health tip at the moment. I've been going to the gym for about, how long do you reckon, 2 hours a day?
Yeah.
I've been doing like 2 hours a day, which has been pretty consistent for a week now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after a huge drive to and from Cairns, we just came back feeling so like lethargic, our back hurt. I felt a bit like I just had, oh my god, I'm like talking like this.
On that journey, there's nowhere really healthy to eat.
I know.
It's like the whole journey is petrol stations, and we took some snacks with us on that trip, but to be honest, there's only so much like hummus and crackers you can eat before you just want a Twix. You know what I mean?
No, well it ended up being like fast food and servo food and everything on the way back, because on the way there I was really prepared. On the way back I just wasn't that prepared, and so we just caved to the old road trip diet.
I think at one point during the whole COVID lockdown, I think I was buying like a tub of Ben & Jerry's every day.
Yeah.
Like literally every day we had ice cream, and I wasn't upset about it. I was just like, this is it. This is the best part of my day now, because we were on lockdown. Like the ice cream was the hero of the day.
Yeah, Netflix and an ice cream was like the highlight of the day for us, wasn't it?
But now it's now it seems like I've starting to catch up on me. Like in the mirror, I can see that I did that for like 3 months.
Yeah, for ages we were like, oh, this is fine, we can eat like this, and our bodies are totally fine, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, there it is.
Yeah, there's a reason why we're wearing black.
Slimming. Can you speed this up when you include it in the vlog?
The audience are going to think I'm filming this in slow-mo.
Wait, ready?
Oh, please don't.
The s'mores mission has made some progress.
I've also found my knife, my pocket knife.
Is that what you're planning on roasting the marshmallows with?
Yeah. Yeah, just 2 inches longer than my fingers. I've never used this knife before, so I really want to man up.
Is there like a feature on it that can be elongated?
I don't know, I can't open it.
Oh no.
Yeah, look.
Oh my gosh, literally a tiny bit of like 2 inches.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just hold it there.
All right, can you make me a marshmallow then, please?
Yeah. Alright, so 1, 2 blobs of chocolate.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like such a man. Let me just make sure this is the best tool for the
Maybe
job.
you could elongate. Can that knife open in the middle?
Why can't I even use this damn thing?
Should I have a look?
No, that'd be even more embarrassing. Alright. I've made my knife into basically a
skewer.
Yeah.
All right.
How hot do you want this?
Just a little bit. Actually catch mine on fire.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then blow it out immediately.
Pretty pleased with myself.
I'm pleased too, I'm excited. We haven't been able to do this at any of the Airbnbs we've stayed at because we always forget to bring marshmallow sticks. Big tip if you own an Airbnb that's like in this kind of location, please leave skewers for people. Oh, look at this.
I'm pretty proud of this.
Yum.
So then we'll put those on top.
Yes.
And then I'll give you the whole thing. Oops.
Yum. Oh.
Okay, that's yours. You go.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna do mine.
Oh, wow, that is so delicious.
Good.
Wow, that's a perfectly done marshmallow, baby.
I'm really glad I spent $85 on this knife now. Good morning, Muesli. Oh, she wants to go outside. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to go to the toilet? Go on then. Go say hello to the kangaroo. Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. The sun is just starting to come up. You probably can't see because the camera is trying to focus its exposure on my face. But yeah, it's really, really peaceful out here today. There's a kangaroo up there. There's some cows over here. Yeah, and we slept really, really well. So this is actually a working farm. They've told us that wherever we go within the property to make sure we shut the gates after us because the animals could move around and stuff. So that's why there's cows there right now, which is super cool. It's really nice to wake up and just see animals just roaming around.
Good morning, it is sunrise. We woke up really early and watched the sunrise through those windows. And look what's just happened, we're surrounded by cows. Muesli, of course, wants to kill them all. And look, here's the tiny home. Uh-oh, are you gonna go attack Muesli? You know they're a lot bigger than you, right? There's one there, one there, one there.
Without being too gross, when you flip open the toilet, it's a composting toilet, right? So it's just a hole in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, so that little chimney is not a chimney.
No, that's a poo chimney.
It's a poo chimney.
So the waste comes down into here. This is a waterless composting toilet, so there's something in here that, I don't know, whatever. And then this is an eco flow, which probably, given I have no knowledge, is some sort of charcoal air filter like you get in the car to clean the air. That's, I can hear it, there's definitely air going up there. So I reckon there's even, the air going up there is probably not even farty.
Oh my god, that was such a cool experience. Oh no, I've got the hiccups. Kane's just doing one little check in there to make sure that we've got everything organized, we've not forgotten anything. I've got muesli packed in the car. She's got her little seatbelt harness on, and now everything up and we are back on the road. We are all very hungry, so we're going on the hunt for some breakfast.
I'm not sure where we're going to find somewhere.
No, we're both like looking around like...
There is a sign that says rabbit keeping penalty. Alright, this is good news. We've just found somewhere that sells food and also has a charger, so we are all set. Before we end the vlog, I just want to say a big thank you to Shutterstock for sponsoring today's video. That was super cool of them. I do get asked a lot about my workflow when it comes to making these more cinematic vlogs, so hopefully that was a little bit interesting for you. And if you do want to try it out, I've linked it below, and I've also linked the tracks that I used in today's episode if you want to try them out on your own vlog. I really do think you can tell such an incredible story when you choose the right music for your film. So I hope you found that interesting and useful, and if you did, or you'd like to see me talk about other aspects of filmmaking, please let me know in the comments below and I will try and do that in a future video.